that's kind of how my reaction was when I unboxed it, because it literally it kind of feels the same as the 15 Pro Max that I had before. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to a video on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. This is just gonna be like my first impressions. I got it 2 days ago, and I've been using it for a while, and yeah. So the second I unboxed it, the first thing I noticed is that it is slightly just a tinge bigger and wider, and also longer compared to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So that's one thing I note. And another thing that I note is also the fact that it is I'm not sure if it's actually slimmer, but it definitely does feel a lot slimmer compared to the 15 Pro Max. I'm not too sure. I need to double check on this, but it definitely feels slimmer, and I did put it side by side, and it definitely looked slimmer. So yeah. And also another thing I noticed is that I bought it in black because there was the cool colors, which is the desert titanium, wasn't really feeling it. I really like the blue, the titanium blue, the brush blue titanium. Before, it was pretty awesome. I got that one last year. This year, sadly, there wasn't just, yeah, so I just got the black, which I like. It looks cool, looks clean. So the main event, the big feature of the iPhone 16 Pro Max, the one that I've been hyping all about, Apple Intelligence, doesn't ship with the phone. Yeah. That is annoying. And I know you can kind of get the feature via the iOS 18.1 beta. Huge asterisk on that, by the way. Only available in the US and another one more country, I'm not too sure. Yeah, so this is kind of a kick in the face for other countries. The one huge thing that they've been advertising on the past couple of months since WWDC, even advertise it hugely. The whole marketing was based on Apple Intelligence, and it doesn't ship with the phone. What? That was a huge bummer. So I don't know when, as a Malaysian, when will we get Apple Intelligence? I don't know. You could get Apple Intelligence right now if you downloaded the beta and switch the region to United States of America, and also the language to English US, and boom, you can get Apple Intelligence. And even that is like the base stuff. It's not even the full Apple Intelligence. So among the features that I managed to try on my 15 Pro Max when I had the beta was the magic eraser. I'm not sure what they call it in iOS, but yeah, the eraser thing, pretty cool. Summaries of your notifications that work decently, kind of. It was some minor glitches, but overall worked. And then there's also the writing tools, which I thought was pretty cool. Didn't use it much, but still thought it was cool. That's about it. Another feature that Apple Intelligence had, which I thought was cool, was the kind of like Google's eyesight? No. Visual intelligence. And how do you access visual intelligence? Well, with this new super inconvenient button right over here. Now, when they first announced having leaks on this Apple having like a shutter button, I was intrigued. Very cool, and honestly, it looks pretty decent. If you click on it, got this cool animation, and then it goes to the camera app. If you press it, and as you can see, it zooms, and I think it's zooming. What is it doing? Oh, it's changing the tone. Oh god. Okay, this thing is a bit finicky because there's sort of some haptics going on, where a light touch opens the thing, and then double tap to go to the menu, showing all the various options, and then you click it, and there you go. Pretty cool. I thought it was cool, and then I started using it, and I realized that it's in a very weird location. As you can see over, hold on, let me just put the light a little bit. I mean, look at that. If it was here, maybe it would have been easier to see. Like, it doesn't even rest in the perfect place. You gotta like stretch it all the way here, which is just weird. I mean, I don't know what Apple was thinking, putting the button that high up. I mean, even while you're using in portrait mode, you gotta use like your ring finger to access it. It just, I mean, it works. It's just you gotta get used to it. So yeah, there's that. Now, the cameras. The cameras do have an improvement, but to the normal average user, you'll notice nothing. I did take a couple of pictures. I will be showing them in my full in-depth review. So stay tuned to that. So yeah, if you want to check that out, leave, subscribe, and maybe I'll give away my 15 Pro Max to someone. Who knows? We'll see. So yeah, battery life on this guy, haven't really noticed that much difference. I couldn't really test it out properly yet, so I will be testing that out in a better way. So far, I've been getting, since I've purchased this, because I've never fully charged to 100% yet since buying this phone. Otherwise, there's nothing much difference there's nothing much to talk about, because the main thing that I would love to talk about is Apple Intelligence, but sadly, not available. So yeah, that's a bummer. But other than that, it is pretty cool. 120 hertz. Even despite being a lot larger and a lot wider, I still feel like, for my humongous hands, it feels decently comfortable to hold, mainly because I think it's due to the fact that it's a little bit slimmer compared to last year. So maybe that's why it feels a whole lot comfortable to hold. Okay, another thing I've noticed, I've used this phone for 2 days without a case, and I've been very careful with it. And I'm not sure you can kind of see it, but look at that chip paint. I don't know how angle. Look, from here you can kind of see it a little bit chipped over there. Another place that it got chipped, I don't know how it got chipped, is the volume button, like on the edge. You can't really see it. I mean, there you go, you can kind of see it. Look at that. So just to cover up the bad boy, I decided to get the ultramarine Apple silicone case. This is my first time ever getting an Apple case, because this is first time I haven't gotten sponsored for a phone case review. So any of you phone case reviews out there want me to review your phone cases, do send it to me. I'll happily check them out. So yeah, so but for now, I got the ultramarine phone case, which looks gorgeous. I mean, it's really nice. It looks good, feels good in the hand. It's very slim, but it also feels like it would protect the phone in a drop, and it looks good. I love the ultramarine, especially in the iPhone 16 lineup. The ultramarine iPhone 16, that looks absolutely gorgeous, and I decided to get the blue case because it looks freaking awesome. Voila! From the wise words of John Prosser himself, FPT, this right here I would describe as great phone, not so great iPhone. So yeah, I paraphrased a little bit, but yeah. So let me know, did you guys get the iPhone 16 lineup? Which one did you get? Which colors did you get? Do you think the 16 Pros are worth it? Ever since Apple introduced the Pro lineup, this is probably the first year where the baseline iPhones seem like the best buy, is what I would say. But for some reason in Malaysia, a lot of people are getting the Pros and the Pro Maxes, which is weird. But worldwide, I think the 16s are much more famous and people like it more. I guess. So yeah. Also, I've been using the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Not a new device. Well, it's new for me because I've been using a Series 2. I made a video unboxing first impressions. I might be doing a full in-depth video on this. Maybe a day in the life where I just use the Apple Watch the whole day. That'll be a cool video to check out. So yeah. Thank you for watching. So yeah, if you're interested to check all the videos out, do leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.